Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm host Rob, aka Star Shadow. I just screwed this up. We're here playing Football Manager 21 back in our San Marino challenge, and I just thought I was recording and I was not. Just played a match. But the reason I wanted to do this little short update is we just got our youth intake, and the head of youth development here is saying to whisper quietly, but this could be a so-called golden generation with the Yakinochi here, the diamond, and a very strong group of players. But I'm not sure that this is any better than any of our other ones. And Bakiochi here is not any better than what it looks like our top player is going to be, who is Fabio Mayani here, who is actually probably our third. I think is our third good youth intake goalkeeper. So basically 3 for 3 in bringing through good goalkeepers. He looks to be maybe the best one coming through. Gualandi was our first one. His potential is not quite as high. Last year we brought in Chetty. His potential isn't as high. So he has the potential to possibly be the best of all of them. He's either footed, which is interesting, fairly professional, which is good. So we're excited to bring him in. Another San Marinese keeper. It looks like we probably got two keepers of the future for the nation, which is awesome. Next we have Matteo Rosti, a central midfielder, where he would play for me too. Solid potential here. Either footed, awesome. A bit of a mercenary, it should be interesting. But I do like, he's got solid determination, great work rate here. Willing to go around, throw himself into tackles. Not a great passer, but 6 foot. Should hopefully get some more strength. I will work on that acceleration, the agility and stuff, and hopefully we can get that going. So not a bad player. And here's the one that they're talking about the most. Bakiochi here. Right wing back and right fullback. Kind of slow right now. 6'3", he's huge. To be playing out wide like that, which is fine. It's interesting. Do like that bravery and that determination. Mentals are already pretty good. He's 15, so there's a chance he could be ready for some first team action in a couple of seasons. But his potential is not as high as our best prospect from our youth intake, Mirko Luigi, who is going to be pushing for some time in the first team next season probably. He looks good, but he's fickle, which is interesting. Then we have Fiorini, I guess cousins, because they're not brothers. Andrea is right wing back as well. Not as good. Mentals aren't bad here. Good anticipation too. Work rate sucks. Strength sucks. But he can tackle and such, so he's not terrible. There's some potential here. We'll see how it comes about. Nicola Fiorini here. Projects as a striker for us, really. He's pretty solid. He's got good dribbling. Not much of a crosser, so I don't think he's a winger like Mancini is, our left wing back. So I don't see any reason to convert him along the wing further. I think he's definitely a striker. Good pace and acceleration. Mental's not ready yet, but decent teamwork here. Passing, he can pass, but his vision kind of sucks. But so kind of in the mold of a Monaldini here, who is pretty similar, but you know, tons better. He had a goal in our last match. We'll look at that in just a second. But yeah, so this is what we're kind of what we're seeing, I guess, out of Fiorini here. The other probably top prospect here is Antonio Prevete, another central midi, defensive midi. I like. Not quite ready, obviously, but you know, he's young. Obviously, we're going to be working on him, so he's got some decent determination work rate. You can see the tackling and positioning is there's a start there in the marking. So he's got some defensive instincts here, which is good. So I think that's exactly where we're going to play him. Professional, he's going to develop. Either footed, it's going to be nice too. And of course the aggression and bravery, especially for someone here, is wonderful. We can look at some of these others, the 3 stars, I guess. Let's go into the dev center, actually, do it this way. Chetty. Midfielder. Attacking, he's got vision, so we can work on the passing to get him a little bit better. Fairly professional, good. Manelli. He's a pure winger. It's not great, so he probably never could actually do much for us. Mori, another winger, got a lot of pace, not much acceleration. We'll see what we can do. Oh, he's not a good passer at all. Also not a good fitter. He's pure wing. Being unambitious. Ugh. Not seeing him doing much for us. Chichiti. Center back. Got some jumping reach, 6 foot. Lower determination, not great. We'll see if we can push him forward a little bit, but we'll have to just see how he develops. Fabry. Another goalkeeper. It doesn't start off bad, but he's got a long way to go to be considered anything for us. You do. Could possibly be a striker. Got some vision, so also unambitious though, kind of sucks. And those are really the best ones. The rest are nothing special. Guidi, center back maybe. Yeah. Ooh. So anyway, like we just came off a big win here against. That's not it. That's not it. That's C. Where is there not well, Kuni into the gold draw. Maybe I gotta push forward. Foggia Calcio here, or Foggi, I guess. Lower table side, lower in the table. They're like 11th. It was a big win for us because we are in a fight for the title right now with Bari. We're 2 points back now. Avellino actually helped us out and took all 3 from them this week, but we have them next, so it's gonna be fun. But we only have 6 matches to go, and you can see right here, this is one could be huge for the title. So 3rd place here, top half side here. Middle, this is the bottom team, another middle row team, so it's a not easy road ahead of us, and we're coming off a very disappointing month here. Tramo, like, the draw's not bad here in a way, but this loss at home to Cavese, who is bottom half team, was really embarrassing for us, and I'm not very happy with that. And Perserno, we should have beat them by more. That's not a very good performance, even though we got the win. Monopole here, away, definitely another team in the relegation zone. We drew with them. We didn't play well there. So getting a win away to Foggi here is huge for us. I'm very happy that we were able to do that, but we got a tough match to come. Got some work ahead of us. But as you can see here, we had this really great December and January. We took 3 off of Bari. Then, we only had 1 match the rest of December, so I threw some friendlies in against lower league competition. San Marino Academy, very low Are they even in the pyramid? They might be in the San Marino League. Either way, they were low enough, and so we were able to use it as a get everyone going. And then we started pounding face here. Paganese went down 3-1. Good win against Palermo away. Then we started scoring here, and the big thing about it is right here. I want to show off this form here. So as I said, we used the San Marino Academy friendly as a get right, and after he potted 2, hat trick against Paganese. Followed up in the league with 1 against Palermo. That was the winner. Hat trick here against Juvestabia. 1 against Bisegli. Then 4 against Riti. And then braces against Virtus Vancavia and Ternana. So he scored 3, 4, 7, 8, 12, 14, 16 goals in 7 matches. That's a super torrid pace. But after that, now he's just gone absolutely cold. I mean, he followed up that torrid streak here with below average games. It just has not been too good since then. We need to get him firing again. If we can get him firing like this, it's great. But it was good to see him. It was an amazing stretch where he's just scoring and scoring and scoring and scoring, and it's like, I don't want this to end. But like all things, it does. Monaldini scored for us in his last one. He's got 8. We kind of went to a system here. Well, during January, we lost both of our target men in Cooney and why am I blanking? Completely, but Jim Doyle. They both were injured for a stretch, and so we went to this formation playing Monaldini as a false 9, and it actually was really working. So Monaldini would drop and would be spraying passes here. Border was playing the midfield attack, would overlap here, so he'd be sitting here and they'd be overlapped, so he'd have 2, 3, 4 people to hit here attacking, and it was just working so well. I mean, we continued to try it. It fell apart a little bit, so we had to switch it up. In this last match, we were having a little bit of trouble. Victor Michel got injured, gashed leg. It's not nothing too bad, so he should be ready for the next match. But actually brought in Cooney to play in the attacking forward with Monaldini as a false 9, and it worked. So I'm given more and more thoughts of how to actually play the forwards together. It's been the false 9 here has been a revelation. I mean, you do kind of worry that the attacking mid and attack here and these two are going to be in the same area, but like I said, I've been very happy with the overlap as they've come down. It also gives Monaldini, when he oftentimes gets some room picking up the ball in this area and just running, because he's good with the ball at his feet and that 15 dribbling. So yeah, he's definitely good. This is also a youth intaker. So we are very happy. What is they saying he's at now? B. There was a stretch in December where they say he was operating at the Serie A level, which was kind of funny. But yeah, he's not a jumper. 5'9", he just doesn't jump. Model citizen. Wonderful. Got 8 goals and 15 appearances. So, you know, we're working on things here. But I think this is definitely something going well. And of course, you might have seen in the inbox here, they wanted a new deal for Mancini. I do agree. By making not even 7,000 a year that initial contract, because he was the best player from our first youth intake. He's awesome. I had to retrain him. He was a striker. That finishing was terrible. I was like, nope. Instead of being a player with an attacking winger, I retrained him to this, and now he has been really great. 9 assists, playing really well. They say he's Serie B level. So yeah, for Bottle says that I'm kind of surprised his work rate is so low and his teamwork, but he is developing. He got hurt for a little bit during our rough stretch in October, where we had such fixture congestion that it was just crazy. But he's back, taking fullback. He's a taking wingback, obviously. But you can see passing and vision solid, passing okay. But you can see what we do is what I like to do is just get him the ball here, let him run, and he attacks. So he's like our main attacking thrust on the left there. Very direct, which is wonderful. So he's been absolutely great. So he deserves a contract. It's not even for that much more money. But yeah, he's definitely getting up to important player. So he's playing pretty much every game, because without him out there, we don't have a left wing back that can do what he can do. So yeah, we're very reliant on him right now. So definitely are gonna take advantage, and hopefully this will actually get people to stop asking for a transfer for him, like to offer us insulting amounts of money, often not even six figures. Insulting. He's definitely way better than that. So I want to keep him around longer. I would love to see to get him into Serie A with us, which would mean, you know, we definitely need to get promoted this season, which is why we're trying for that title. Because we would definitely need to work at Serie B for a while, I think, before we can make that jump. But if we can't do it, then yeah, I guess we're gonna have to sell him. Hopefully, like I said, I'd like to keep him at least until he's like 2021, and then see how it goes. But you know, we'll see how it goes first before anything goes on here. But yeah, really enjoying it. So let's attend this press conference here. Fauci has a new head coach. He said that we were lucky that we're not any good somehow. We're not any good, even though we're clearly in second by quite a bit. Us and Bari are definitely in the class of the competition. Yet he thinks that we're really lucky. So yeah, we definitely have bigger fish to fry. So Maldini scored in the second minute, as you can see. So that was definitely huge. Definitely an early bonus is great. So we scored a high proportion of our goals in early stages of either half. Why are we finding such success? Well, they're always raring to go. Usually because of team talk. And the tactic change and everything. So yeah, so this was supposed to have that match. We were supposed to watch it. But like I said, I forgot to hit record. That was kind of a little bit of a mistake there. I didn't to screw that up, but still want to record this so people can see the youth intake. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching this and seeing this quick little update. So if you are enjoying the series here, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff here on YouTube. We do stream this on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, so check out the link in the description down below, and also the Twitter link as well, and you can follow us there and be up to date with what's going on. So thanks for hanging out for a few minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're doing well out there. So stay safe out there. Wish us well as we go for the title, and I hope to see you next time.